Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Thank God we are back with another video tutorial. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important recent announcements from OpenAI, their new image generation model called GPT Image 1.5. What is the new with this model? GPT Image 1.5 is a model specifically optimized for image generation and image editing. The key improvements that we can find with this new model are that it is significantly better visual quality, a stronger prompt adherence, improved artistic styles, much better handling of fine details such as hands, faces, and text inside images. What it allows you to do. With this new model, you will be able to generate images from text prompts, edit existing images, adjust image size, quality, format, and transparency. Of course, this model is clearly designed for professional use, not just for entertainment. And the most important thing is that we can use this completely for free. This is a very good advantage. Of course, there is one important point that I would like to highlight here. If you are planning to generate one image per day or two images around, then you can use the free option. But if you are planning to generate multiple images, then I'll suggest you to go for a Plus plan or Pro plan in ChatGPT, since this new model will be found inside ChatGPT. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so YouTube alerts you whenever we upload new content. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please help us with a like, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts about our video. If you would like to read some information about the model to generate image that OpenAI launched the last December 16, you can go to this website. I'll leave this URL in the comments so that you can open directly. Inside this webpage, you will find an overview, the process to generate images, edit images, customize image output. Of course, some limitations are mentioned here as well. And finally, we will find the cost and latency. If you generate an image through ChatGPT, then you only need to write the prompt and the image will be generated, and the same thing can happen if you are planning to edit this image. If you would like to use the OpenAI API to generate those images by using, for example, a workflow in NAN, then you can have a look in the prices in this section. So let's dive into very quick to check out the prices that we can find in order to use the API GPT Image 1.5. Here you can see a list with the models available in OpenAI. If you go down, we find the latest model to generate images, and this is the cost that you need to keep in mind. First, this is the cost for the input and this is the cost for the output. Remember that this cost is per 1 million of tokens, but you only pay this if you are planning to create a workflow in NAN, for example, or in Python. So now let's move on to ChatGPT. To be able to generate an image using the model GPT Image 1.5, we go to this particular icon. It should say images. In this case, my ChatGPT is in Spanish and the title appears in Spanish, but you should be able to see that one in English. Once you click in this link, you will see this page. Here is where you will be entering the prompt. If you need to include an image, you can drag the image and drop this one here, or you can click in this icon as well. A little bit below, you will find some styles that you can test, some suggestions about you may create, and later on some images that you have previously created. So this is basically that we will find in this section. Okay. It will be worthy if we can compare the images generated by using the model GPT Image 1.5 from OpenAI with the image generated with Nano Banana Pro from Google. To test this part, we will write the following prompts. The objective of this prompt is that we can evaluate the image realism, lighting quality, fine details, and overall photographic consistency. What to compare? Facial features enhanced, natural lighting and shadows, skin and material textures, and overall realism. We paste exactly the same prompt in Gemini, but first we need to click here, create image, and paste the prompt. Once we have provided the prompt, click in submit, and we will do the same thing in ChatGPT. The image has been generated. This is the result. Let's check it out the image that has been generated by Nano Banana Pro and we go down a little bit more, in my perspective, I think that the image generated by the model GPT image 1.5 is much better than this one generated by the model Nano Banana Pro. Apart from this, if you check it out, in the bottom right corner, there is a watermark, and this is not good at all, of course. I would like to read your opinion in the comments about what image is better for you. Let's go with the second prompt. What is the objective with this prompt? Evaluate how accurately the model follows a specific artistic style. What to compare? Fidelity to Pixar style visuals, color consistency, facial expressions, screen rendering, and shading. Let's send this prompt in Gemini. We will do the same thing here in ChatGPT. Let's wait for some time until this image gets generated. This is what the model GPT image 1.5 has created. The image looks great. Let's see the one generated by Nano Banana Pro. This is the image, but again I prefer the image generated by the model GPT image 1.5. Let's go with the third prompt. The objective here is to evaluate the model's ability to interpret abstract and complex concepts. What to compare? Concept interpretation, composition and clarity, visual storytelling, level of abstraction, handled correctly. Let's see the image created with this prompt. Submit this prompt. Let's do the same in Gemini. We have the image generated by Nano Banana Pro. This is the result. Let's go back to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is still working. It has already finished, but again, I prefer this image. Let's go with the last prompt. This prompt is a little bit more complex actually because we are planning to edit an image. The image that I will be using is this one. It is still loading. Meanwhile, I will go to Gemini. I'll paste the prompt and the image as well. The image is loaded in Gemini. I send the prompt. I'll go back to ChatGPT. The image is also loaded as well. I send the prompt. This is the result, something really amazing. Let's see what is the image that we have with Nano Banana Pro. The image is good, but definitely I prefer this one. So this new model to generate images from OpenAI is really great. I would like that you can share your thoughts in the comments related to those images generated. And with this, we finish this video. Thanks very much for being with us. Take care.